show,
as a motivational
Go Beyond.
speaker.
I'm your host, Jordana Foster. Each week, I will be showing you how to go beyond your limiting beliefs to take you and your business to the next level. If you're ready to redefine, recommit, reset, and re-engage yourself, this is the time, this is the place. Go Beyond.
Well, hello, everyone. It is Tuesday night, and you know what that means. It's the Go Beyond show night, and I'm your host, Jordana Foster, with the Go Beyond show.
I don't hear anything.
And as you may know, at the beginning of last year, I decided to highlight one key word, whether I was coaching and training on a show or I had a guest or sponsor, contributor on my show. And do you have any idea what the word of the day is? Any ideas? The word of the day, it's a great word, accountability. Accountability. And we're going to unpack that in a little bit, but I want to tell you a little bit about me. So as a business coach, a leadership and communication trainer, and motivational speaker, I am so passionate about helping business owners and business professionals and managers and team leaders and organizations to get out of their own way, get out of your own way, to get unstuck and to get very clear on what it is that's holding you back from achieving the goals that you have for your life, for your business, for your career. And what I have found with the majority of my clients is that it is more than one thing that's holding them back from achieving those goals. And I help to uncover, discover that from virtual and in-person mindset shift workshops and communication and leadership trainings and corporate training programs designed for business professionals, for business owners who are serious, for the managers, the C-suites, who are very serious about elevating their mindset, enhancing their communication skills, and up-leveling performance to get the optimal results that they not only desire, but they deserve. What do you desire and deserve with your goals? And what are you doing about it to make it happen? That's where accountability comes in. Here we go. Now more than ever, having a thinking partner and an accountability partner and a business coach to help guide you through these still uncharted waters that we're all still trying to figure out, aren't we? It's changing every day. We need to change with it. To help you think not only creatively, which we all need to be more creative in our approaches, right? The way we used to think before doesn't work anymore. So to have someone to help you think not only more creatively, but more strategically, okay? To take action, to be more accountable. And it is not a luxury anymore to have a business coach, a mindset mentor. It's an absolute necessity. And it is a game changer to help you move forward in your business, in your career, in your life. So if you're ready, and I mean really ready, to go beyond the excuses, go beyond the doubts, to go beyond the limitations, okay? Contact me for a complimentary 45-minute lunch and learn if you are a business owner and you have a team, a sales team, for a lunch and learn, or if you are a business owner or C-suite manager that you want to have a complimentary discovery session with me. Contact me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and message me on Facebook at Ready, Set, Go Beyond, or contact me on my website, johnmaxwellgroup.com/Jordana Foster to set up an appointment. Because here's the thing. If you want to grow your business, who doesn't want to grow their business? Who doesn't need, forget about the want, who doesn't need to grow their business? I think we all do, right? If you want to advance in your career, and take the want and switch out the word to need, because I'm all about the semantics and the words. If you need to grow in your business, if you need to grow in your career and advance, you need an outside perspective. You need a coach, and you need to grow yourself first. What shows up on the outside happens because of the work that you do on the inside. It's time for you to step up, show up, and never give up. It's time for you to go beyond. So as I said at the top of the hour, the word for the day is accountability. And I'm an accountability partner for all of my clients. So I want to have like a little exercise for you. And please put in the comments here because I want to hear from you. It is the second month of the new year. We're in February. How fast did January go? It flew by. Have you checked in with your goals? Have you dusted them off? Did you hit your goals that you had said that you wanted to accomplish, that you needed to accomplish in January? It's now February. It's time to assess and evaluate. That's what I do with my clients. Where are you with those? Look at them. Now we're mid-February. Do you see how fast everything's going by? What are you doing to make them happen, to achieve those goals? And here's the word. Ready? Were you accountable to yourself for the goals that you set? And how were you accountable? Where did you fall short? Where did you hit them? These are some of the really important questions. So that's just food for thought that I really wanted to, I'm going to really unpack now the piece about accountability and why it's so important. But looking at the second month of this year, if you didn't hit your goals for January and you're feeling frustrated and stuck, that's why you need a coach. That's why you need to be more accountable to yourself, to your business, to your career, to your team. That's where accountability comes in. So again, accountability, being accountable and responsible. It's an obligation or a willingness to accept responsibility for your own actions. We need to take responsibility, don't we? So many times we're pointing fingers and placing blame. But take accountability for what you said you wanted to do, but you didn't do. And then have a plan now for February. Don't get stuck in what you didn't do. Acknowledge. And then you need to make adjustments. That's what I do with my clients. Accountability does not just happen by chance, I assure you. It has to be implemented. That's applying, right? We need to implement, and we need to be very deliberate in our actions. Okay? So accountability helps us to eliminate all the time and effort that we spend on distracting activities. Now, if you're going to be honest, which I hope that you are, and I have all of my clients do this, are you being honest with the distractions that you allow to take you off course? Maybe you got distracted and taken off course in January. Well, now it's February. There's still time. Let's make it happen. Let's do something about those distractions. But you need to acknowledge that they exist and what they are, okay? And be accountable. Own it. Own up to it. And also, it also helps you to eliminate being accountable, helps you to eliminate other unproductive behaviors that you may have. How many of you can relate to that? The distractions and really those unproductive behaviors, because we all blame the distractions. We have excuses, and that's what doesn't allow us to hit our goals. That's what keeps us stuck. And we just have this repeat habitual thing that keeps happening, and we need to get off that wheel. So when you make people accountable, yourself and your team, when you help make people accountable for their actions and yourself for your actions, you're effectively teaching them to value what they're doing, their work. Could you imagine in a team, an environment, to help people really value what they're doing because they're being held more accountable? It's a willingness, okay, to value your work. And when this is done right from an accountability standpoint, to have an accountability culture within your company and organization, accountability can really increase your skill set and your confidence. Who doesn't want to increase their skills and their confidence? We all need to in this new business landscape that we're all in right now. And as well as not only your own skills and confidence, but your team members and colleagues. How many benefits is that? So what is the difference? I've been asked this a lot. What's the difference between accountability and responsibility. Both are very important in life and in business. And accountability, I hear this all the time. We all hear that, we have buzzwords, right? Accountability is a big one. We throw that around, but we really are not accountable to the accountability, if that makes any sense to you. Why is accountability so important to business owners and business leaders? While responsibility, if we're going to unpack this, can focus on discipline and our duties, accountability is much more of a positive and proactive choice. It's a choice, it's a decision to take that personal ownership, which is so crucial for our success, and taking that personal ownership of existing challenges that we're facing, as well as potential solutions. The challenges and the solutions. So now, as a business coach, the majority of my clients not only need me for strategic partnership and as a thinking partner and for all time management and all of these different things, team engagement and you name it, but a huge piece that they don't even realize, some of them do, but when we work together, it's the accountability component. And once you have that accountability partner, it makes all the difference in your schedules, in how you're spending your time, your attitude, what you're not wasting time on and what you're spending and investing time in, and also your efficiencies, okay? Your results. That's what it all comes down to. So when we as business owners have very clear targets to work towards, okay, in our businesses, or if you're working for someone else in your career, we are able to make that connection, which is so important, between our day-to-day tasks and responsibilities and the overall success in the organization that we're working in or in that we own or that we're managing. Okay. And this applies as well to the employees and the teams within your company. Most people throw the word accountability around, but they really don't hold themselves accountable. They don't hold their teams accountable because they allow excuses to come into play. And that is not acceptable if you want to move forward in your business to grow it to the extent that you want to. Here are some things to know about accountability. Accountability is not a one-time thing. Just like mindset, just like working on communication, just like all of these things, it is not a quick fix. It is not a one-time thing. It's not a sometimes thing. It is an all-the-time thing. People who don't want to be held accountable, they are always looking for ways to get out of their responsibilities. I'm sure you have them in your organization. You need to hold them accountable, or you need to, really have a conversation and find out why. There's always things that need to be discovered, but it comes with that communication and those conversations. Another piece of accountability that you need to know, accountability cannot be delegated. We're so busy. You can delegate so many things, so many tasks that might be a waste of your time, and there's a better use for your time in other ways if you are a manager or a business owner. But you cannot delegate accountability. Accountability is something that has to be accepted for you, for your personal ownership, for you to really take ownership of what you're doing, what you said you wanted to do, and how you wanted to do it. You can't delegate it as much as you want to. That is something that you cannot pass on. Okay. So it's really important to note that. How about accountability this is a big one. Accountability is the difference between success and failure. Listen to that. It's the difference between success and failure. When people don't take accountability for themselves and the things that they need to accomplish, things start to go in the wrong. When things start to go in the wrong direction, they don't have that sense of ownership that is so critical, and they can easily go into what they call a spectator mode, and then things start to fail. It starts to go really wrong, and it's really hard because you're in that stuck position, okay? But when people do take ownership and accountability. If and when, and usually it is when, it's not only if, but if and when things start to go wrong, things don't go as planned, which we all know as business owners and managers, that does happen. Well, guess what happens when you are accountable? Well, then they step up. You step into a solution mindset, a solution mode. That's when you start to try and figure out what's wrong and how to fix it. You see the difference? You're not just watching and waiting and hoping for things to get better. You get into a proactive stance where you are going to be solutions driven. And who do you want to be on your team? Who do you want to be taking your business in that direction? People who are in that mode, that's the team. Those are the teams that are the most successful. In my experience, accountability is one of the biggest differentiators between successful and unsuccessful teams, and successful and unsuccessful leaders, and successful and unsuccessful businesses. So think about that. So we're going to go to a quick break with my amazing commercials and sponsors, but I want you to think about that we're in February. We're in the second month of this new year. And how are you holding yourself and your team accountable to the goals that you said you had for this year? I'm Jordana Foster with the Go Beyond Show. You can contact me, like I said, for a complimentary discovery session or a complimentary lunch and learn for you and your team to really hit those goals and to have the accountability partner that you need to get things done. Contact me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and message me on Facebook at Ready, Set, Go Beyond. You can contact me at johnmaxwellgroup.com/Jordana Foster. See you in just a minute. Thank you. Has changed. Have you changed? Leadership and success require so much more than they did before. Investing in your own personal development as well as the development of your team is an absolute necessity in this new, ever-changing digital business landscape. Mastering mindset and effective communication skills are critical pieces to the success and growth of your business now more than ever. I'm Jordana Foster, founder of Ready, Set, Go Beyond. As a certified mindset coach, business strategist, communication and leadership trainer, and motivational speaker, I am passionate about helping business professionals, business owners, executive managers, sales teams, and organizations to elevate mindset, enhance communication, and up-level performance. Mindset and communication are the key skills for success, especially now with most of us working remotely and interacting with our clients virtually on a daily basis. Don't just survive, it's time to thrive. Contact me for a complimentary 20-minute discovery session at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and message me on Facebook at Ready, Set, Go Beyond, or contact me on my website at johnmaxwellgroup.com/Jordana Foster. If you want to grow your business or advance in your career, you need to grow yourself first. Step up, show up, and never give up. It's time to go beyond.
Does your pool have a leak? Pool leaks can be extremely costly, mostly because many homeowners don't realize the difference between normal evaporation and a leak. With over 20 years of expertise, LeakWorks provides premier leak detection, repair and pool equipment for pools, spas, and fountains. We've performed thousands of leak detections and repairs for both the residential and commercial swimming pools throughout South Florida. We provide comprehensive leak detection using the latest state-of-the-art ultrasonic equipment to dive pools. We specialize in leak detection and repairs, skimmers, pumps, filters, main drains, heaters, lights, saltwater systems, and so many more. Call us at 954-629-3654 or email us at leakworksflorida@gmail.com to set up an appointment. Honest, reliable, dependable, licensed, and insured. LeakWorks. When it comes to pools, we have the tools and expertise to get the job done right.
Conceat Software creates technology to help small and medium-sized businesses save time and money. Conceat Software sets up the IT infrastructure, which includes your computer, telephone, cloud system, network, email, and security. Conceat Software can help you with business automation by developing software, providing accounting software with Sage Intacct, setting up online sales and e-commerce, and customizing apps. Call Conceat Software at 954-874-9093 or conceat.com. Conceat Software, IT to help you work smarter.
At Building Financial Solutions, we understand that finances, inheritances, and retirement can be stressful, overwhelming, and complicated, and we simplify it together. We guide you through the process of preparing for today and tomorrow. We specialize in investments, inheritances, rollovers, annuities, retirement, estate planning, and insurance. Contact us for a complimentary consultation at 954-771-0100 or on our website, www.buildingfinancialsolutions.com. Building Financial Solutions, simplifying finance. Securities offered through Aventex Investment Services, member FINRA and SIPC. Investment advisory services offered through Aventex Advisory Services. Insurance services offered through Aventex Affiliated Insurance Agency.
You've been listening to Go Beyond. If you want to be part of the show as a guest, highlighting your business, or you would like more information about the content of the show, email me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com or share your thoughts and call me at 888-565-1470.
Welcome back to the Go Beyond Show. I'm your host, Jordana Foster. I would like to thank LeakWorks, which is your expert in pool leak detection, pool leak repairs, and every kind of pool repair you can imagine. Over 25 years in the business, licensed and insured, residential and commercial. Contact leakworks.com for all of your pool repair and leak detection needs. Also, Conceat Software, IT services, software and development, and business automation. IT to help you work smarter. And don't we all need to work smarter and not harder? Yes, we do. And Building Financial Solutions, a private wealth management firm that helps you simplify finance. And finance can be so complicated, can it? And with Building Financial Solutions, they do help to simplify finance. So contact Matt Bodkin to be able to help you with your financial needs. So we're talking, the word of the day is accountability. And it is such an important word, not just to be thrown around and to be talked about, but like I said, it's the implementation. It's the action, it's the effort. And if you were not satisfied with what you were able to achieve in January, last month, that you said you wanted to do, that you said you wanted to achieve and hit those goals, what were they? And now we're in mid-February, so we're in the second month of the year. We're still in the first quarter. Think about what your goals are and what happened last month. What didn't happen last month? Even more important. Were you holding yourself accountable? Obviously not. What happened that took you off course? And how do you get back into the game? How do you get back on course to get things going again so that you're not still thinking about what you didn't do, what didn't work, what didn't happen? It's good from a valuation standpoint, but then you need to take action and implement what you do know now. Okay? So your business or career will significantly improve with accountability in place. And that means, and I assure you of this, at every level, from the top down, every level from the owners and the C-suite to entry level, every single one, if implemented correctly. So here's what accountability does. And I want you to really hear these words and these benefits, because It's not just about what you didn't accomplish, what you didn't achieve, but accountability is something, like I said, it's not just a one time, it's not a quick fix. It is a consistent effort, and it is a skill set that I teach and coach and train on every single day with my clients. So accountability, it builds trust from the foundation, from the core foundation, and it also helps to build healthier interactions with your customers, with your team members, with your colleagues. You get a greater follow through with projects and tasks that you're doing, and you become much more efficient because accountability keeps you on course to fulfill your commitments. Okay? And I want to tell you something else. It also helps support you in everything that you do. So what happens if a leader, a business owner lacks accountability? Well, inefficiency takes place. Unmotivated employees, low company morale, high employee turnover. Listen to what's happening here. A lack of trust, unproductive work performance. It is a skill that needs to be developed and implemented consistently. So I can help you do that. I can help you with being an accountability partner for you and your organization and your business. And I would love to help you go beyond. It is quote time. So here you go. Where there is no accountability, there will also be no responsibility. Sunday Adelaja. I'm going to say that again. Where there is no accountability, there will also be no responsibility. So if you are noticing within your organization and business that there isn't accountability, if you're not holding yourself accountable or your team, it is time to step up. It is time to get a business coach like me to be able to help you be more accountable, to hit your goals, to help with the attrition, to help with the morale, to help get everyone on the same page, and to build that momentum that you desire and deserve. I would love to help you go beyond. I'm Jordana Foster with the Go Beyond Show. Catch us here every Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. at Ready, Set, Go Beyond on Facebook, also on WWNN at 7:30 on Tuesday night. And it is time for you to be accountable to what you said you wanted to achieve for this year and beyond. Contact me for consultation, a discovery session, or a lunch and learn. I'm Jordana Foster with the Go Beyond Show. Hold yourself and your team accountable. Have a great night. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching Go Beyond. Tune in next week as we continue to explore effective ways to help you go beyond your limiting beliefs to unlock your true potential to thrive personally and professionally. Learn how to take you and your business to the next level. Contact me at readysetgobeyond@gmail.com. Like and share my video, because sharing is caring. Contact me at 305-753-6758 or go to my website at readysetgobeyond.com.